Manuel Lanzini could face a 2-match retrospective suspension for diving. The Argentine playmaker won a penalty after an acrobatic tumble to the turf following a challenge by Potters defender Erik Pieters. Manuel Lanzini was awarded a penalty after going down in the box. The penalty gave the Hammers an early lead and was the first of their 3 unanswered goals. A furious Mark Hughes said Lanzini had clearly dived. Hughes raged, "He's clearly dived. He's a clever player. He wasn't clipped. He's just clearly dived. It's disappointing the referee hasn't seen that, and he should have given us a free kick prior to him taking the ball into the box. He got the situation doubly wrong, from our point of view." Lanzini was on his way down to the ground before any contact had been made by Erik Pieters' challenge. They need to get the match-defining decisions correct, and he certainly didn't get that correct. That made it more difficult for us with the way West Ham play with lots of men behind the ball. Whether or not Lanzini is punished, it doesn't help us. The situation is gone. Unless they have a time in the future when they give you a goal if somebody does that, I can't see that happening myself. It's a situation they're trying to stamp out, and the powers that be are trying to address it and curtail it. But the damaged party, ourselves on this occasion, don't get the benefit of it. At first sight it looked as if Pieters tripped Lanzini in the box, but on closer inspection there appeared to be no contact with daylight between Lanzini and the left leg of Pieters before his descent. The midfielder convincingly launched himself over the defender's leg before rolling onto the pitch. Contact was eventually made, but only after Lanzini was already heading towards the ground. Mark Noble converted the penalty that was awarded to Lanzini. Stoke City 0-3 West Ham. Dark days for Mark Hughes as Stoke old boy Marko Arnautovic helps sink the Potters after long power failure. Both Pieters and Potters keeper Jack Butland ran towards referee Graham Scott in protest, but Lanzini had already caught him as he pointed to the spot. Mark Noble then found the bottom right corner to give the Hammers a 10 advantage. Fans both Stoke and West Ham alike on social media called out Lanzini for the dive. One Hammers fan said, "Glad we're also not going to win just by Lanzini's dive. Would have found no joy in the win. Glad we're also not going to win just by Lanzini's dive. Would have found no joy in the win." Mark Harrison at Mark Harrison 23, December 16, 2017. Totally agree. Plus Lanzini gets a 6.0 from me for the acrobatics upside down phase. Greg United Kingdom Hammer and Pickett. Greggy 73, December 16, 2017. While Stoke fans were in no doubt that the 24-year-old should receive the suspension, just see in the West Ham pen, 1000% dive. Let's see if Lanzini gets a 2-game ban. Doubt it. Lee_Reef 78, December 16, 2017. Lanzini 2-game ban coming up. Well, it should be, with the bar being set where it has. Paul off the nerd board. _Wolfstein December 16, 2017. Lanzini should be banned. He shouldn't be another Gab Jesus at FA. Argent Marino-esque _December 16, 2017. After the match, the Irons boss David Moyes admitted that while the penalty was a soft decision, his player went down with fatigue rather than an attempt to deceive. Moyes told Match of the Day the defender gave the referee a decision to make. Manuel Lanzini ran about 70 yards, so I think he went over with fatigue rather than a dive. I'd be disappointed to give away a penalty like that, but sometimes that's the way it goes. Full Sunday Premier League preview including West Brom v Man Utd and Bournemouth v Liverpool. Manchester United's Ander Herrera is booked for diving after a coming together with Nicolas Otamendi.